Chicken Invaders. Here we go. I promised Chicken Invaders, and Chicken Invaders we are going to have. This game is amazing. It's also quite old. You see, this is one of them games that It's one of them games that you've come across in sort of the real arcade era of internet gaming. So it's one of the early online-only games. I believe it was a paid game initially. It's now freeware because there's like registry stuff inside the folder. And the only reason I know about it is because my neighbour had it on her computer, or rather her dad's computer, and he got it off download.com, which was a good site back in the day. It's pretty basic, sort of Gallagher type clone, and it does get annoying quite quickly, and I'll explain why as we go along. It gets quite tough later on as well, because you see what happens is, you shoot the chickens and it's all well and good, and you get your presents and upgrade your gun. If it ever comes down, yeah, there is a considerable amount of input lag. I'm probably going to die fairly quickly. But as the further you get along, the tougher the chickens get, meaning that your weapons soon become less and less competitive. And if you die, then you lose your weapon upgrades, meaning that later on, if you die, you just end up losing the game basically, because you have no way to kill the chickens, and they just end up destroying you and everything you care about. Quite why there's chickens invading the planet, I've no idea. I think that's something to do with chicken burgers. Oh god, that's me not paying attention. You see I've lost a weapon upgrade. This is the amazing level, by the way, where you can shoot a tiny planet Earth, and somehow it's more at risk from the chickens. Oh god, the high-speed asteroids. If you're not careful, you can take a hit very easily from these. Yeah, you'll note that I'm spamming my shift key. Later games let you use the mouse, but it's not an amazing experience really, because you've got to keep clicking then. Sort of carpal tunnel simulator. There's a quite an array of sound effects, you'll note. There's also the smart bomb, and I can't remember how to fire it. I think I'll find out later when we get to the boss. Oh god. If we get to the boss, that is. I'm unsure how this was sustainable, because before Steam came along, buying games online was quite awkward. I mentioned Real Arcade before, that was not the best solution, but it kind of worked from what I recall. Steam, well, we all know that Steam works quite well, and the thing with Steam is it's kind of, you know that your games are safe because Steam is very sustainable. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Same with GOG and that, and you can make backup copies of games you got on GOG. But this, I can't imagine it had terribly good infrastructure behind it when you were buying it. You probably had to send in an order form and all that. I highly doubt it was completely done online. If it was, I'm amazed, because this game was released in 1999. Updated obviously later on to be free, unless this is like a demo version and the full version. No, it can't be, because I'm fairly sure it's got like in the folder it's got registered. It says thank you for getting the registered version and all that nonsense. I don't know how I come across these games. It's just this sort of thing that you come into when you over the years, much like Real Arcade. I love how this one's be quick or be dead, but they're really slow. Yeah. Also, I think every time I press the shift key, it stutters a little bit. It is running in a VM, and maybe I should have done it in Windows XP. That might have worked better. I think it's more supported by VMware. But whatever, we've done it now. It's done, it's made, finished. Here we go. Right. Yeah, it's right control. You should know, by the way, the fire... Oh, God. First... Okay. Yeah. The fire key is right shift. I could either use that or AD and left shift, I think, because this is designed kind of for two players to huddle around one keyboard, which is quite nice. But quite frankly, if you got a mate round and you say, oh, let's play some Chicken Invaders, they'll be like, what the hell are you on about? Because, yeah, who's ever heard of Chicken Invaders? Well, I say that, but it must have been fairly popular because it spawned 4 sequels. Actually, Chicken Invaders 5 on Steam. In fact, they're all available on Steam, come to think of it. Shame they're not on GOG, because they are old games. Seems like the perfect fit. Yeah, sometimes these asteroids are red. I don't know if it makes any difference. Man. It's stuttering like nobody's business. I wish I could just... because it works perfectly on Windows 10. But, oh god, they're flying around like maniacs now. I'm getting really distracted by the mashing of the shift key. Just turn my volume up a little bit. Yeah, it works fine on Windows 10, but it just does not... OBS never picks it up. Even if I run DirectX wrappers like DigiVoodoo, it just doesn't pick it up whatsoever. Even if it's in window mode as well. Oh no, because it crashes in Windows mode, yeah, that's right. Asteroids, outer nose. Where are these asteroids coming from exactly? In large clumps such as these. Show me who's boss. Yeah, we'll try with my weenie little pea shooter. Kaboom! You see, that's stupid that, because you've got the eggs, so you can't really get any of the chicken legs because there's eggs in the way. Yeah, this is where it starts to become problematic, because the chickens all take 3 hits. Which means this takes so long to do. I'm just going to fire a rocket at him. Wow. I think the VM got a bit lost then because it thought, oh god, I've got to spawn so many chicken legs. That might be the problem I'm having actually. There's a lot of bullets going up. Might not be very efficiently coded, this game. Not that it matters now because I'm dead. Yay! I am Tebestos. Dear. Well, that's Chicken Invaders. Detail level. Low detail. What's the difference? I don't know. Yes. I think you've seen all you need to see of that. Let's close that down. Get rid of it. Oh yeah, you have to press escape, and then press another key, and then press escape again to skip all this. And yes, Chicken Invaders 2. I played that through the other day actually. All the way. It was very easy. Yeah, we don't need this open anymore, I will shut it down.